All right, you guys, let's talk about this right here, man. So the Phoenix Suns lost 109-127, man, in a game in Toronto last night, where Emmanuel quickly on the opposite team had 23.6 rebounds, 8 assists. RJ Barrett had 23, 6 and 7. Chris Boucher had 23 and 10. Scotty Barnes had 20 and 9. And on Phoenix side of the coin, KD went 5 for 15 in 40 minutes. Didn't do shit. Bradley Beal and Devin Booker combined for 61 points. Both had 30. Bradley Beal was 12 for 15 from the field. He was fantastic. And they got their backs blown out in Toronto by this trash-ass Toronto team that's 18-39 now. This game was actually pretty close. I watched this whole fourth quarter. This game became really close, and Phoenix got within like 4 or 5. And then RJ hit like 2 or 3 straight threes that just blew the game open. And it was just like, wow, like Phoenix is the 11th seed right now. They have Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. They are the 11th seed. They got a center in Nick Richards, who's not trash. They are the 11th seed right now. Phoenix Suns owner and everybody in this fan base, you need to be hoping that your team blows it up. You're done. You guys are done. What Phoenix Suns GM and owner need to do is say we need to rebuild, we need to trade Kevin Durant, and we need to trade Devin Booker. Because you have no chance to win a championship this year. Last year you had no shot to win a championship. You haven't really had a chance to win a championship since you had Mikal Bridges on your team with Cam Johnson, DeAndre Ayton. You haven't had a chance since then. And that even then, you got your black blown out by Luka. You got KD and them. You lost to Denver in 6. Then last year you got swept by Minnesota. This year, I don't think you're making the playoffs. I don't think you're making the play-in. It's over. What the Phoenix Suns need to do is they need to rebuild and say this team is not going to win a championship. And we're not just going to trade KD. Even though we know KD is good, we're not going to get back a bunch of assets for KD. We're not like if they try to call Houston and say I want my picks back for KD, Houston should say fuck out of here. I want Devin Booker. That's when the Phoenix Suns need to think I need to trade Devin Booker in a trade, then Kevin Durant in a trade, and I need to rebuild. I need to get back a bunch of assets from Houston and wherever else he wants to go, Dallas, wherever it is. I want back a lot of young players and some draft picks for KD. I want everything for Devin Booker and rebuild. And then Bradley Beal the next year, you let him play a little bit, whatever. The year after that, you just say, Bradley Beal, we're buying you out. We're going to trade you. We're going to get rid of you off this team and rebuild that way because you have no draft picks right now. You have no future. And it's really grim being a Phoenix Suns fan. I can't imagine being a Phoenix Suns fan. So they need to rebuild because it's over. Y'all not winning no championship.